Unfortunately, 3 years later, we went bankrupt. And once I lost my barbershop, I felt everything was going backwards. Even my relationship with my girl of 5 years has gone sour. I mean, it was tough times for me. I wake up ashing a blunt, seeing shorty passing the front of the TV, yapping. I wanna choke the smack with this cunt, thinking where I'm gonna get cash for this month. I'm broken in the glass and the dumpster, lacking the funds. Last thing I want is you nagging, talk about throw out the trash for once. You drew in my ear, walk is killing my swagger. Let me get the fuck out of here. I deal with you after, bad enough it's tough being a rapper. You can sense a lonely gangster underneath of my laughter. So I jump in my car, bumping the track, off in the sack, thinking something to laugh at. Thoughts running it back, cats rolling dice next to hustlers, bubbling and crack, thinking how they get double they stacks. I know it's up with that. I know it's tough to hack it. It's cold, let's hit the jacket. Gave ZD a call, and the way I'm just bored. On the way to the door, I'm thinking of rhymes. I think it's time to press play and record, yeah. I still gotta hustle, baby. I must be crazy. You just gotta trust me, maybe. It could be gravy, but nothing can change me. Although time's been tougher lately, I still gotta hustle, baby. I must be crazy. You just gotta trust me, maybe. It could be gravy, but nothing can change me. Although time's been tougher lately. Wipe the sweat off, pouring down my right eye. Who in the right mind would try to get a check off? Music and tight rhymes, proving against all odds. My squad reach Jay-Z in my lifetime. When will be my time? My kind is known for being DJs. Hey, I don't scratch, but I write rhymes. Here couldn't snatch away my shine, whether it's my chain or being on stage when I recite mines. Here's the fine line after this vicious 16. I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. I have to perform, I have to inform you where I stand in this subject, it's like a statue. Perhaps you can see the bigger picture, we can get you past this miserable path of being broke when we both get richer. Even though it's not about money, funny with you, it's more like being there for me. Even though I do neglect you, just to let you know it's never meant to misdirect, disrespect you. How I treat music a bit more special. I gotta be cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. I can't do it, I gotta record and write. I'm an MC on the struggle, behold my life. I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. My friends were selling crack at the back alley. I was 15 and I wanted to rap badly. I felt like everyone wanted to laugh at me, but you didn't. I kept spitting, you always backed me. Not even an athlete, like Sean Bradley, could reach how high I felt back when you had me. Sadly, I report to you, in order to record these few songs for this label, boo, the way I'm capable. I hate to break the news, but the naked truth is I can't walk the aisle and say I do. If you make me choose between music and you, it's too confusing, cause the two of us is unbreakable. But now it's the time to perform, write and record, it's not like before. I might be on tour every night till the morn, so ask yourself, am I worth fighting for? I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. I gotta be as cold as ice, as much as I wanna hold you in my arms tonight. You know what I'm trying to do, I ain't got time for you, no, 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 no. 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 Now, see, I've lost my barbershop, Parted ways with my girlfriend. My record label hasn't taken off as yet. I felt like my life was sinking. I mean, I went back earning in the streets, knowing that time would come when my mother would be so proud of my accomplishments. She didn't always believe in my choice of chasing a career in rap, so I made this song for her. And you know, being that my pops left us, he went back to the Philippines. He left us never to come back in the States. It was cool, my mother held it down. That's why she's my hero.
Ito'y importante, gusto kong malaman nyo nang awiting ito'y handog para sa'yo. Kayo ang pwersang tagapagtulak sa dalawa namin ni Michelle. Lahat ay sa inyo, sa gabi nagpupuyat para lang maplansya. Aming uniform sa eskwela, sa kotse ng buhay ko. Kayo ang manipera kahit walang pera. You made me feel rich. Kayo ang aking doctor when I felt real sick.
Ganyan lang ang buhay dito, tuwing umaga. Yag-yag. Ngayon, naghihintay ng bus bago mag-train.
Song is dedicated and I made it for my mom. Kahit ako'y masintron sa puwet when I was wrong. Salamat inay, cause you made me a man. I want you to be proud, you've done everything you can. Inay, sorry na lang sa mga mistakes ko at sa mga luhang tumulo sa iyong mukha. Dahil sa akin, alam ko you deserve much, much more in this world. Well, it's a new beginning, a fresh new start. And I just want you to know na mahal ko kayo at ito'y para sa'yo. Minsan ako'y galit sa'yo dahil ang strict ng iyong rules. You made me feel guilty dahil I dropped out of school. Akala nyo kasi ako'y kagaya ni Itay. For that crazy guy, feelings ko'y namatay. Tunay ko kayo na rin ang aking ama. Tandaan niyo ba nung sinampal niyo ko sa aking panga? Dahil ako'y tanga.
World Trade Center.
Santo ako na rin ang magsasabi sa'yo na hindi ako santo, pero aking pangako, one day I'll make you proud. Ngayon alam niyo na kung bakit I played my music loud. Musika ang aking puso at alam ko that I would make it. Promise tonight, to the top I will take it. Tanda ko, umiyak kayo nung ako'y nakulong. Iba ng ikot ng utak ko, pinagtang ko ng gulong. Ngayon alam ko na I was wrong. So dear mom, thank you. To you I dedicate this song.
Anak, I love you so much, and I trust and believe you.
Oh, by the way, this is her singing on my record. At that point, I felt that she was starting to believe in my rapping. So I love my moms for that.
No, babe, guess what? I've won another minute. And I said, that fast? Are you sure he will not box you again?
She too fast.
So now this is the time when I went back to the Philippines. I mean, time came when the opportunities in the Philippines became available for me. So I pursued it with such determination that this is what some of the credible personalities in the industry had to say about me.
During the New York swing, when we went there, that was about the third week of New York, July 20-something.
I was just really surfing the internet.
I met this guy during our press conference at the Manila restaurant in New Jersey.
There was one guy who emailed me and told me that I can check his website.
There was this kid who went up to me. I never knew him or heard about him, but he went up to me and he said, "Hey Francis, I got a demo here."
We wanted to elevate the Philippines and we needed somebody to do all like the dirty work for us. Somebody that was talented, somebody that knew where they came from.
And he goes by the name of Mike Swift, so I go, And then he represented that he's a Filipino living in Brooklyn, New York.
And I admired his love for the motherland. That's what really attracted me to this young kid. Like, he knows his roots.
And he told me that he has plans of going to the PIM, putting out his album and all that. Then I told him that the moment you drop by in the PR, just tell me, call me, and I'll be of any help to you, then let me know. I'm so elated that I met him, and I think it would be of great help to the rap industry here in the Philippines.
We bumped into Mike, and it was just like heaven sent. Like he could have very well had like wings and a freaking halo, like just dropped down, and we're just like, this
timing couldn't have been better.
Timing was perfect.
Suddenly, we've been getting calls for requests for the song. And then, you know, I like his determination. I like the way he approaches things. He's aggressive. He's a marketing kid.
He's a brand new guy. He's a new kid with a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, and he's got big dreams.
He can introduce new things to the Filipinos, and that's where I like Mike Swift the way I like other artists who induces some kind of uniqueness and then introduces it to the crowd.
They just killed and murdered it. You heard of it. It's Fahim, Mike Swift from the Philippines. Not me.
Philippines shining star. You're ready. Let me hear you make some noise.
It's to another level. I mean, he's got what it takes to compete in the international game, to compete, you know, on the East Coast, to compete on the West Coast, all over the States. But then he switches it up to Tagalog, and he blows you away even more, and you're just standing there completely dumbfounded.
Now he's doing projects with PBA artists. He's doing projects with Francis M. He's doing projects with Andrew E. He's doing projects with other people. So basically, as an artist, Mike is very universal. That's one thing to it. Mike could get somewhere, he's universal.
Mike brings a new game, man. He's always wanting to learn, and that's great about him. He's always wanting to know more.
You know, he calls me his brother. He's an extrovert. He loves making friends, you know. I'm sort of like his, you know, advisor, mentor here. And I'm always here to get him connected. You know, I introduce him to a lot of people here too. But I'm surprised he got a lot of hookups by himself too. So, you know, that's testament to his personality as a person.
He was a cool guy, man. He came in here with the merchandise. He was like, he gave me a shirt, a CD, and he was real, you know what I mean? I mean, in this industry, you meet a lot of people, and you could distinguish a person through a handshake. Mike Swift is a humble dude.
Like, to him, he takes everything into consideration. Like, people that help him, even if it's in the slightest way, he remembers that and, you know, wants to compensate them for it. He's a freaking godfather.
He's the kind that he'll come right back at you, show you some new stuff. Hey, look what I got. Look what ideas I got. I got this going on. He reminds me of an old Pac. When Pac used to be like, yo, I want to go in the studio. Let's get this straight. I want this done. I want this done. Get the beats. Let's party later after the studio. That's how I know Mike. Mike's hardworking. He does his thing. He knows where he wants to go.
Like, when he's talking to you, when you're sitting in a meeting and he's talking to you, you see that it's not a put on, that, you know, that this is exactly who he is. When he writes you an email, you see the poetry in his emails, like, and you feel it, and it just comes out every which way when he's talking to you on a regular basis, when he's writing you, and especially in his rhymes, you know what I mean? And the guy's got a way with words, but more than that, it's just, I don't know, it's God-given talent, I guess.